Okay, you guys, so today's life code is I had a request. Someone told me a situation in the DM. You know what is so mind-boggling to me? That these grown men, because in their own right, they are attractive or they have a nice body or whatever the case is, it's mind-boggling to me that these men seriously think that because they look or have certain things in life, that women owe them something. They think they can do the absolute bare minimum when it comes to a woman, and that a woman has to pull out Pandora's box for them. For example, in this situation, they want to come to your place where you pay your rent, your bills, you provide and protect for yourself. You do everything as far as like paying for your car payment, your gas, your food, your light, your cable, your everything. They want to come by to your place to use it as a free hotel and or use your gas, like if it's public transportation. They come over, they kick their feet up, they watch TV, they eat, they snack, they take a nap, they do the whole thing. They even get some pleasure out of it. And you know what pleasure I'm talking about, because that's what the reason is they're coming over for in the first place, right? Pleasure. And they don't even contribute nothing at all. And these are the same guys that say that women use them for money, right? Or that women are gold diggers. Yet men use these women for pleasure, if you know what I mean, and that's okay. So the question is, what do they bring to the table? They come to the table you already built, and I mean like IKEA type of build. So you know it's step-by-step type of thing. Even if it's not from IKEA, I'm just using an example. They want to come to the table that you built, that you created, that you pay for, that you provide, and just bring a styrofoam plate and plastic utensils. Why? Because if you bring a glass plate, that requires you have to wash it, dry it, hang it up, and put it away. Unlike a styrofoam or plastic plate and utensils, you could just, I don't know, throw it away. They don't take you out. They don't buy you anything. They don't go anywhere. They don't do nothing at all to contribute to this free hotel and free luxury a woman experience that they have or that they're trying to be around. And still, like I said, want you to pull out all the stops for them. They don't even pay a bill. They don't even add $100 and say, hey, put this towards the cable, you know, since they watch it every time they come to your house 4 or 5 times a week. Or, hey, here's some gas money since you're always coming to see me. Or here's something to contribute to this free hotel that I'm always at. Now, if the guy is a guy friend and you guys are just friends, and that's a different story. But once the guy wants to take it over to the bridge of Pleasure Island, then everything has changed. Because how is it mutually beneficial for both of you? If the guy is getting all the benefits, he's coming to your place, you're using up your gas, your food, your cable, your light, your everything, even your body parts, for example, because you like this guy and because he likes you, for example, who cares? And he walks away with not $1 spent, and you're paying all this money just to provide a safe space and a romantically pleasurable space for this man that does nothing. So ladies, the point of this conversation is that if you're the one pulling out all the stops, you're the one who's providing everything for this man to just come in, dip something, and go, you're seriously losing in the standard qualifications. Because this is why the man sees you as that and that only. Because he feels as though, who doesn't like a free meal? Who doesn't like the clearance rack? Who doesn't like free clothes? You know what I mean? So of course they're going to gravitate to what's easy, to what's free, and to what needs to be put less effort. And then you wonder why your neighbor has a husband and she's married and guys take her serious, or your best friend from school, or whatever the case is. And with you, guys just come around just to play games because you're basically the board game and he's just playing chess and checkers. At the end of the day, ladies, you guys need to raise your standards and stop allowing someone because he's hot or because he has a nice body or because he has money come into your life and just take without giving anything. Remind you that women, you guys get to have pleasure with who you want. Men have pleasure with who they can. And that's the difference between women and men when it comes to dating, when it comes to marrying, and when it comes to pleasurable favors. So raise your standards, and that's today's life code. Stop playing games with yourself.